Now, more than at any time in history, concern about man's effect on the environment is greater than ever. This becomes more evident as the world population continues to grow and economies develop. We are faced by persistent challenges, such as the provision of clean, safe water, food security, and dramatic changes in land use. As the 21st century unfolds, the environment increasingly dominates political debate and continues to provide a major driving force for new scientific understanding and innovation. Based at Lancaster University, the Lancaster Environment Centre provides an international focus for research, teaching, and innovation in the environmental sciences. Formed through collaboration between the university and the Natural Environment Research Council's Centre for Ecology and Hydrology, this £35 million facility is one of the largest of its kind in Europe. The state-of-the-art building provides facilities for over 300 environmental researchers and incorporates controlled environment facilities, specialised laboratories and glasshouses, which, together with cutting-edge equipment and skilled technical expertise, underpins integrated studies which have gained Lancaster an international reputation. The main focus of university research within the LEC is guided by 4 themes: catchment and aquatic processes, organisms and the environment, environment and society, with environmental change and pollution forming the final and largest thematic area of research. 5 centres integrate research across these themes and provide a key focus for collaborations with external science users.
The Lancaster Environment Centre brings together people from across the campus. It allows interdisciplinary working between those who are interested in environmental issues. We have a range of disciplines. We have some effective hard scientists, we have some very good social scientists, and of course it allows the university staff to interact with CEH, the Centre for Ecology and Hydrology, our collaborators in this enterprise. And I think very importantly it provides us with a very effective profile, a higher profile than our previous distributed model. It provides us with an effective shop window to present our wares to potential collaborators.
The Lancaster Environment Centre is a major focus for the university's collaboration with the commercial sector. Gordon Manley was the founding professor of environmental studies at Lancaster University in the 1960s, and the Gordon Manley building, which forms part of the 3rd phase of development to LEC, provides a physical focus for commercial and business partnership activities. The building incorporates modern, fully furnished offices that allow companies to relocate within the LEC or develop new collaborative activities. It provides access to laboratories, analytical facilities, and the specialist research and development capabilities available on site, as well as a significant pool of human resources of staff and students.
Part of that will be through resource through the REACH Centre.
The REACH Centre was one of the first businesses to move into the new facilities. The company is working with the Centre for Chemicals Management to establish a new centre providing services to business and industry related to compliance with EU REACH legislation.
Quite extensive discussion about the launch itself as well.
REACH is a new piece of EU legislation. It affects around about 30,000 substances, and it's designed really to encompass the benefits from environmental and health standpoints for society. The reason for locating the REACH Centre in LEC is principally twofold. Firstly, the Northwest region is by far the largest chemical producing area in the UK, and produces probably about 20% of chemicals production. Secondly, more importantly, LEC, the individuals contained within, have a wealth of expertise and knowledge for the likes of risk assessments and chemical management. There's a substantial demand from industry to have the provision in place to help manage REACH legislation. And the REACH Centre offers the hub where industry can come in and address their concerns and issues. At the same token, there are very specific disciplines and capabilities that the university has in place that we can feed off. The university benefits in turn by the fact that we have a great deal of exposure through the Reach Centre, and they can develop their capabilities thereafter.
The Environment Centre has and continues to develop partnerships with companies of all sizes, from individuals with new ideas for businesses and established expanding companies developing new products and services, to blue-chip corporations leading the way in their responsibilities to the environment. Partnerships with companies span several sectors, including the environmental technologies and land-based industries, chemical users and producers, and the water, renewable energy, nuclear and food industries. Waitrose Supermarkets is one such company. The Waitrose Centre at Lancaster University is a collaborative partnership between the food shops of the John Lewis Partnership, its supply chain, and the Centre for Sustainable Agriculture within LEC.
The centre is designed to bring together our suppliers with the environmental scientists at Lancaster to help our suppliers to solve problems in production of their crops. We chose to work with Lancaster University because of their expertise in plant science, and particularly plant science in relation to the environment. One of the particular areas of work at Lancaster is on water utilisation by plants, and currently a number of our suppliers are working with Lancaster on a research project looking at new and different ways of irrigating crops, trying to actually be much more efficient in water usage. Waitrose is committed to ensuring that all of the products that it sells have been produced in a sustainable way and with minimal impact on the environment. You'll see looking around our stores that a lot of products carry the LEAF logo. LEAF stands for Linking Environment and Farming. And a lot of the work that's going on at Lancaster that our suppliers are involved in is helping them to achieve their LEAF mark status on their farms.
Working in partnership with the Lancaster Environment Centre, Waitrose has developed a new benchmark training programme on the sustainable production of food crops. This project has seen over 150 members of staff from Waitrose and its suppliers attend a one-week intensive training programme that focuses on the environmental impact of food crop production, together with the technologies and expertise to increase the environmental sustainability of production. The Centre for Sustainable Water Management was one of the first integrating research centres to be established at LEC. At the heart of this centre is a long-term research agenda to deliver new science, new thinking, tools and innovation to deliver sustainable management of our water resources.
United Utilities is a utilities provider in the northwest of England. We currently serve around 3.1 million households with their water and wastewater needs. Research within United Utilities is generally driven by regulation. The Water Framework Directive is currently one of the big issues that we're dealing with, and it requires that all rivers in the UK meet a good ecological status by 2015. In addition to this, United Utilities sees climate change as being one of the big issues moving forward. United Utilities has a wide and varied range of land types that it has to manage on a daily basis. These range from upland areas of bogland into the mountainous regions in the Lake District and down into the lowland catchments around the Mersey and the Ribble, all of which have their own specific issues. But one of the major issues that we are dealing with at the moment is diffuse pollution from rural and urban areas.
The Lancaster Environment Centre has an established and long-term commitment to undertaking the highest quality research, ensuring the outcomes of this research have significant influence on environmental policies both in the UK and further afield.
Using open source software.
The success of LEC is founded on some high-quality academic work, some very solid science and some very good quality and high-profile social science, and the interaction between these disciplines and indeed other disciplines across the campus we believe is extremely valuable, and we're seeing the benefits of that. For the future, we need to grow our core program, our core science and our social science. We need to build these interdisciplinary links, the things that we believe are really distinctive. And obviously we need to take more profit from our association with CEH. In addition to that, clearly there are very big opportunities with end users, and we would hope to fully exploit those in the years to come.
Modern universities are being recognised as important catalysts for economic growth and regeneration. As this acknowledgement increases, universities must consider how this research and its outcomes translate into economic benefit for the regions in which they sit and the UK as a whole. The Lancaster Environment Centre, together with other centres of excellence on the Lancaster campus, place Lancaster University in a powerful position to build on its international reputation and respond to this new emerging challenge.